Hey, we are Jordan and Deela, a husband and wife from the UK, travelling through life one adventure at a time. We like to share our experiences with the world. We welcome you to join us for this one. Good afternoon. It's not morning today.
No.
We are in Venice, aren't we?
Yeah,
so we've come from Como, which is where we left you last time. And we arrived last night, didn't we? But the weather here was horrific. It was
horrific.
Grey, miserable, gloomy. I mean, we still had a nice time, didn't we, walking around Venice in the evening, but
Nighttime Venice was beautiful.
we didn't really want to film too much. We just wanted to kind of enjoy it. And then, so we are actually here with the famous Rialto Bridge, don't we?
Yeah.
And we're just about to actually get on a gondola, which is a bucket list activity, isn't it? Oh. Venetian. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it goes so well with your eyes. Like, she has like gold eyes in this mess. Look amazing. So it's about 90 euros for 30 minutes. So we've just sent the family off, haven't we, in their gondola. And yeah, I think we're in the perfect place for it, babe, don't you think?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Because we've got these bridges here. You're kind of on the Grand Canal of Venice. So we've not filmed too much of Venice purely because it's just so busy, isn't it?
Super busy. Yesterday it was empty.
Well, yeah, but the weather was bad, so it was pissing down with rain, as we say in
Obviously
England.
it's sunny. Well, I took off my glasses just because I want to wear a mask. So.
But everyone's turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they was going to wear the mask. So we're just going to kind of take you along for the ride. I'll show you as well later on probably what St. Mark's Square looked like. It's graduation day or something in Venice, because there's just a million people who were kind of here. It's beautiful. So we're going to probably get in a few more things. Maybe the Leonardo da Vinci Museum. There's like a restaurant as well on the Grand Canal we're going to check out. Get some different views. It's probably going to be more of a chill than this one. We'll see you in a minute. Our chariot awaits. Hello. We are off on our Venetian gondola deal cruise. Sorry. And we are off on our Venetian gondola deal cruise.
Yeah.
Oh wow! What a perspective to see this from. It's incredible. Okay, this is already my favourite thing that we've done in Venice, even after like 10 seconds of being on it. So you've got to pay cash, haven't you, to get on? I don't think you can accept card. I think that's important because we didn't bring any cash. What did you say? We didn't hear that. But yeah, look at this view. This is incredible. So yeah, all the gondolas are kind of, I think they're part of the city. You know, you can't, there's no like private, I don't think, gondolas. They all look the same. This is beautiful. So the cool thing about being a gondola in Venice is you feel like a celebrity, don't you? Everyone's filming you, taking pictures. Although coincidentally, as I've said it, no one is filming or taking pictures. But yeah, you do feel like a celebrity, which is good fun. So what are your thoughts on the gondola so far? Do you like it?
I do like it. It's very romantic, and I'm glad that it's just me and you.
We can't put that in the vlog. So in the distance there, you can see the family on the other gondola. But yeah, the interesting thing about Venice is they've even got road signs for boats. No entry. But I think we're entering here. Oh wow, how nice. I just thought this is such a beautiful experience, isn't it? I mean, the great thing about doing the gondola as well when you come to Venice is you have a unique perspective of the city that you're only going to get on a gondola like this. Oh, which side are you going back to? You going back to this one? Because yeah, you're never going to come down here, are you?
No.
Because you're not got access to it. So yeah, because obviously all the roads in Venice are canals and waterways. Yeah, it's just incredible. And here's dead. There's no one here.
Which is good.
Feels like 1 million people are here today, but not where we are at the moment. So we've just come to a little pause, haven't we? Just while we're in a bit of traffic. You can tell us a little bit about your mask.
So yeah, so it was my dream to come to Venice. The gondola experience with the Venetian mask.
Oh, what a beautiful story.
So yeah, because I used to see like lots of like this Instagram vloggers of people like coming to Venice and doing this experience with the mask on. And obviously I wanted a beautiful dress, but weather was a bit unpredictable. Tried my best to master my outfit. So yeah.
So yeah, it was about 20 euros, wasn't it? 18 euros, something like this.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, is very good value for money, because we've seen some that were like 70, 80 euros. So it's kind of like, you're not going to wear it every day, are you? So.
No. It's more like, just like for the memory, and obviously wear specifically for this experience.
And it makes your eyes almost look like, like dragon eyes or something. Like it really brings out the gold. Like in real life, you can really see her eyes are like brown, green, gold. It looks really beautiful. Just want you to tell your story, dear, for us.
Yeah, but it matches the...
It does match the gondola as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've come out of the sort of the side canals and we're back onto the Grand Canal now. Yeah, going under one of the main kind of bridges there. It's beautiful. I think this is one that Spider-Man No Way Home was filmed on. You've not seen the Spider-Man movie, but he fights kind of a battle in Venice. And this is the bridge I think it's on. Yeah, it's really beautiful. What an experience. So what do you think of the gondola tour then, dear Bruce?
I did enjoy it. It was the best experience we've had in Venice so far.
Oh, it was worth it then?
Yeah.
So what I would say is, it's amazing. Like, I definitely recommend taking it from the Grand Canal if you're going to do the gondola. You can take the gondola experience all over Venice. We're taking it from the Grand Canal. We wanted that Grand Canal view. We got it, didn't we? Yeah. The sun came out amazingly for us, so we had beautiful weather.
Yeah. And now it's gone down.
It has gone down. We went down some side streets, as you saw, which was good. We got some unique views. My family's experience was they literally went down the canal and back again, which I think is a little bit kind of disappointing from their perspective. The other thing as well is we were only out for 20 minutes, so we paid for 30, we only got 20. I did kind of complain at the end to say, look, we've only had 20 minutes, and the guy was quite dismissive. He was like, I'll take your photo, and I was like, yeah, but we still have 10 minutes. And then the guy was like, oh, the tide's bad. And we're in Venice, there is no tide. It is, you're on a canal. And the annoying thing was, as soon as we got off the boat, I checked the sign to see if we get any kind of money back, and it says that you can get money back if the time is less, but the guy literally rode off, didn't he? Yeah. So I'm classing this as a scam in Venice. It's probably the best scam I've ever been involved in. I don't mind being. I've been a victim of some scams before, once in Ukraine with a taxi driver. Yeah. But yeah, I might talk about that in a different video. But we did get a little bit scammed here, didn't we?
Yeah, but at least we got beautiful pictures.
But we got beautiful pictures, beautiful experience. In fact, he did take a nice photo of us, didn't he, when we were getting off, which we can be happy with. So yeah, so I think we're hungry now, aren't we? So the plan is to go and get some food. And I think if you want like a beautiful restaurant experience, the main canal area is pretty good, isn't it? There's a lot going on here. So yeah, we'll include some clips of that, and then we'll see what else the day has in store. It will be a shorter day today for us again, because we're getting our cruise tomorrow. So we are travelling to Ravenna tonight, aren't we? In terms of restaurants, then, this is what we were talking about. Yeah. So we were just over there on the other side for the gondola trip, but they do these restaurants here on the side. So it's probably a little bit touristy, not sure about the food quality. Some of them are a little bit expensive, but they do, it's a nice experience, isn't it, to sit by the canal. Got some big boy insects as well. So what are you in the mood for? Some grilled octopus, maybe. Yes. And also, due to lack of table availability, we did have to split from the family, didn't we? So we've gone 2, 2 and 2. You can actually see my brother there. He's just engrossed in the menu. I think I'm fancying a pizza. So, yeah.
Pizza.
Sauce has arrived, the octopus.
Yeah.
You gonna try it?
Really nice.
So Venice is quite famous for seafood, but I don't know. Oh, is it that good? Oh, thank you so much. Grazie. The wine has arrived as well. So how is it?
Really nice. You know my big love for octopus.
She loves octopus.
With the different trips.
Oh wow.
And some vino as well. Vino is nice.
So dealer's got the ravioli. Is it
Homemade ravioli.
homemade ravioli? Is it good?
I haven't tried, no?
You do like ravioli, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I've got steak and chips. I've been craving a steak. So yeah. Let's see if it's good. Look at Dealer's reaction. Oh, thank you. The sauces have arrived. Dealer Fruits. Gonna try the ravioli. Is it good?
Yeah. Really nice.
So our dinner is finished with. It was quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. It was the octopus was definitely the best part. Steak was a little bit tough in places.
Ravioli was okay.
It was okay. But to be fair, for the location and the price, it was about 60 English pounds. You can't even think it's too bad. You'd spend that on lunch in a pretty average place, wouldn't you? So to have the view that we did was pretty special. So our time is coming to an end in Venice. So we've come over to one of our places that we really want to see. Well, I really want to see. Is this place here. I think it's the Church of Barnaba Church. But why this is significant here is it's the place Indiana Jones goes into.
Not because it's, Da Vinci.
No. The Last Crusade at the start of the movie, Indy enters into this building to start off the adventure. But yeah, there is a Leonardo da Vinci exhibition on, isn't there, as well? So I think we're going to go to this as well. But I think I've done this before. So I came to Venice maybe 5 years ago. So I think I have done this before, but it looks like there was more of a focus then on his original art. He actually had some original art pieces on display. There was also the Vitruvian Man as well on display, which was cool for me to see last time. But I think this time it's more, so obviously Da Vinci's a bit of a Renaissance man. He was very good at things like anatomy, art, engineering. So I think this is more in his kind of engineering side of his work.
So we're gonna see?
We're going to see. So you can still get tickets on the day. I think it's like €9 a ticket. So yeah, should we go and check it out?
Yeah.
See what we've got. So yeah, in this museum, you start off in the gift shop. So yeah, you can see all the different Leonardo da Vinci merch. That's quite cool, isn't it? Vitruvian Man. Yeah, it's really nice. Vitruvian Homer. So we just entered into the museum area and they have a guest book and Dealer's left a little note. Jordan Dealer-Fruits have been here from the UK. It's very sweet, darling. So yeah, first impressions. It looks like it's just a collection of things that Da Vinci had a hand in, you know, kind of ideas he was given to the world. Obviously some of these things wouldn't come to pass. But now we recognise the genius. Look at that, a lamp, which he had an idea for. See, obviously lamps wouldn't come around, you know, the proper light bulb, I suppose, for another 200 years, 300 years.
We love Indiana Jones.
Did you actually put that in there? No, you did not. I'll put the YouTube channel as well in the book. So yeah, look, lamp. Idea for a lamp.
Oh,
This is amazing, isn't it? Actually, I don't know how this was powered. I don't know if this was used. But yeah, this is the idea for it. Beautiful. The ball is to magnify the effect of the light. It's quite clever, isn't it? Using glass in that way, like we do today. So yeah, what's nice about the exhibition is there's actually some physical things you can do. You know? So this is an automated anvil that Leonardo designed, and it cranks the hammer to lift up it up off the anvil, and because of gravity, it falls down. And so yeah, kind of first automation in the workplace. Absolute genius. I love anything kind of mechanical like this, engineering. Really impressive.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Got the chains. What's this used for, dealer? Do you know?
For heavy loads.
Is it used for heavy loads? So, well, what does it actually do? Do you know?
Raising heavy loads.
Yeah, lifting instead of rope. Oh, okay. So this must have been quite a new idea at the time. Yeah, it's brilliant. So the first part of the exhibition here focuses on the more mechanical stuff, the kind of ideas that he had. But then you've also got kind of like other kind of tributes to his genius as well. So you've got the Mona Lisa, which follows you around the room. The Last Supper, which is actually in Milan. We would like to have seen that. And the Vitruvian Man, which is held in Venice. But it's not here actually at this exhibition. It only comes out for special occasions apparently. So another idea that Leonardo had was like basically a crankshaft that apparently never came into fruition, obviously until now. But just to have the idea, the understanding of kind of physics and engineering, it's just ridiculous, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, really impressive. I mean, an idea that came up with 500 years ago is very relevant today. They legit found notes of Leonardo's where he had drawn this bicycle. You know, that is incredible, isn't it? Identical to what would come to pass, you know, centuries later. Really interesting. So yeah, not just content with his engineering marvels, you've also got in this kind of exhibition here kind of his contributions to things like medicine as well. You know, you've got the famous Vitruvian Man here, just in terms of detail of what it was about. And then as well, kind of his contributions to other parts of science from an anatomy perspective.
Like lots of different ideas, like for flying, for like sailing, to be painting, like everything.
Yeah, it's brilliant. He even did studies on the spinal column.
Yeah.
And he had a thorough grasp of the mechanics of the spinal column movements. So yeah, his kind of, so I'll show you the drawings here. He was able to kind of, you know, predict back movement through these drawings, you know, to show the level of intuition he had for it. So what was your review of Da Vinci, the exhibition?
That was the genius. Just the amount of things he's done like throughout his life, being a mechanical engineer, you know, studying anatomy, you know, like from paintings to, you know, designing the bridge, you know, like, gosh, it's just...
Yeah, the breadth of kind of work, you know, you've got industrial kind of machines where maybe the ideas didn't come to fruition when he was alive, but the ideas definitely come into fruition now.
Yeah.
And the Industrial Revolution, a lot of these ideas came into practice. You've got transport, you know, different boats. You've got a flying machine where you could literally, where the idea is sound, you could fly, you know, if you built it today, like we have the technology to do it based on the ideas. Weapons, even weapons.
Yeah, even weapons, yeah, for military use.
Yeah, because in Da Vinci's time, he was known not to like warfare, but to kind of get employment with influential people. You know, he had to sell himself as a kind of a war engineer, and again, brilliant on that side. But what I love is this exhibition gives you a really good insight into his genius, as you've said.
Yeah.
And I think really in the last sort of 2,000-3,000 years, there's only a few people that hold a candle to Da Vinci in terms of their significance in human history. You've got people like Isaac Newton, people like Albert Einstein, You know, maybe people like Galileo and things like astronomy, but so he really has that place at the table where you're like, wow, he was an incredible person. Yeah, and it was just nice to sort of spend a bit of time with his genius, I suppose, today. Yeah. So we haven't got long left in Venice, and we've got about another hour, haven't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have some ice cream.
We're gonna have some ice cream. We're gonna have a nice time. But I don't really think there's really much else for us to cover, is there? So I think we're gonna sign this one off here. So yeah, as always, you know, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And then I think the next time we check in, our next video will be the start of the cruise. So excited for that, which is going to be tomorrow. So see you later.